You're an 8th generation
My dad, my grandfather,
service
all the way
member
back to
who fought in war.
American Revolution. Yeah. My grandfather's got probably the most unique story. Omaha Beach, first wave, first boots, first ramp to drop. He survives 4 out of 40 in his boat team, makes it to the beachhead, tries to jump overboard when everybody's getting shot inside the boat, realizes he can't swim, sees one of the other soldiers drowning and jumps back in. And the staff sergeant's like, let's go. And he grabs a Thompson off of one of the dead guys, goes in, gets injured, goes back to London, does the whole rehabilitation camp stuff. Then he goes back to New York, meets grandma, gets his orders to go back to Europe Command for a second tour, gets on the train, and about 3 hours in the train ride, he's like, are we going to New York? And these guys next to him like, no, man, we're going to Camp Pendleton, California. We're Marines. And he's like, what? He couldn't stop. So by the time, trying to wire to people back then, you ain't getting off the train and or back to New York. So he ends up going to California. They retask him. And then he was in first wave invasion, Iwo Jima, first ramp to drop, got hit by a kamikaze, came in, ripped off the back of his boat, and then packed their shit up a few months later, went to Okinawa, Japan, was in Okinawa. So he's the only known warrior that was in both theaters in all 3 major campaigns. Both of his flags are down in New Orleans World War II Museum, the stories that he has.